So nice long spine. Just take a quick scan of your body, see where you're tight today, where you'd like to focus today. Hands to heart. We're going to take 6 breaths in slowly and 6 out. So really go slowly and really fill those lungs and really empty them nicely. Starting together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. While you're doing this, think of something today you're very grateful for. Two more breaths. Keeping your eyes closed, release the hands to the sides. We're going to take a few cleansing breaths. So as we inhale, raise the hands high. And exhale through the mouth, nice and loud. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, open the eyes. We're going to start by really working our shoulders, and we did a few of those new exercises this time. So again, we're going to start with our elbow to the ceiling, pushing that elbow as high as you can. As you inhale, the right hand, the hand on the back, is just very loose, fingers spread. Inhale up, lift that spine and the elbow. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Try not to arch the back. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. And other side. Left hand on the back. And inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Unravel. Okay. Let's inhale up the shoulders. Keep that long spine. Use your core here. Exhale down. Shrug them down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and down. Last time, up and down. Okay, I'm already warmed up just from that simple stuff. So again, you're going to rotate the shoulders, making nice circles. You can use your elbows if you prefer, or you just use your shoulders. So forward, up, back, down. Forward, up, back, down. Forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, reverse. So as we go back and up, we're going to inhale, and coming forward, we exhale. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, exhale. Very good. Check your alignment. Hands both up, hold on to the right wrist. And here, wherever you're able to reach today, go for it. So we're going to reach over to the left side, opening up the ribs. Head can be heavy or straight ahead. Keep that right foot grounding down. Breathe. If your hands need to be here, forward, that's fine. You do what feels good today. Obviously, we're trying to really open the ribs here and the neck. Breathing. Two more breaths. To the top, hold on to the left wrist, however is comfortable for you. First, reach up, elongate that spine, and over. Breathing in and out. Really feel those ribs opening. In and out. Exhale. Let the head be heavy or straight ahead. Two more breaths. And up to the top and down. Okay, we're going to work the toes a little bit now, just warming up the legs slowly and gently. Lift just the toes and put them down. Inhale and down. In and exhale. Lift them up and down. Bend the knees. Keep that long spine. Shoulders are pushing back. Your core is working. Hand up. Bending. So you're keeping that long vertical spine, but waking up the knees. And the core, of course. Bend. And stretch. Bend. And stretch. Now take the arms with it. Bend. And now inhale up. And bend, and inhale. Exhale, inhale, one more time. Exhale, inhale. Okay. We're going onto our toes now, onto just our toes. So inhale up, hold, and come down in 3 counts. 2, 3. Inhale up, hold, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. Inhale up, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. This time bend the knees, keep that core working, long spine, onto the toes, straighten, and down with control. Bend the knees, onto the toes, up, and down. One more time. It's not easy. If you need, hold on to something. Hold on to something. Your hands may give you more balance if you spread them wide. So bend onto toes, up, and down with control. Very good. From here, take a big step back into Warrior 2. Come to the front of your mat. Into Warrior 2. Find your alignment. We're just warming up, so you may need your feet a little further closer together. You find what's good for you today. Hips are kind of diagonal. We're going to bend into that front leg. Make sure your knee is not hiding your toes. You should be able to see your toes. Your back foot is firmly on the ground. So don't roll in. Put that weight, push down in the heels and on the outer edge of that back foot. Open up the arms. You know, ultimately, the true yogis have the thigh parallel to the floor. That's what we're striving for, but we may never get there, but we just monitor ourselves each time we practice. Open up the chest here, broad across the collarbones, nice and deep. Breathe. Your focus is just over your left hand. Use your core. From here, inhale up, straighten the leg. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Find that position. Push those shoulders back. Feel the strength of the back leg. And of course your bent leg is also very strong. Breathing. Forearm on your thigh. Reaching over. You can go just to here. We're just warming up, so feel it. You want to really open across the chest. Or you can take it even further and get that rib stretch again. Breathing. Nice deep breaths. You can look up if you want or look straight ahead, whatever your neck is telling you today. 2 more breaths. Back to warrior 2. And inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And now reverse warrior. Back your left hand, your right hand rather, onto the back of your thigh. Reaching that arm high. Looking up. Open the chest. Breathing. Two more big breaths. Push those shoulders back. Back to warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. And this time straighten the leg. Let's just hang on to our knee right now, but lift that arm all the way up. Starting to open up that hamstring. Lifting up, open the chest, push forward. You can have your head wherever it's comfortable. Two more breaths. Back to warrior 2. Windmill that arm all the way down into a low lunge. Again, your left knee, your front knee, should be over your ankle. Your hips are squared here. Your back leg is pushing back. Now push your chest forward. Lengthen the spine. Nice deep breaths here. Push your shoulders back. Two more big breaths. Come into your first downward dog of the day. Take it easy. Pedal the feet, the knees. Really lengthen those arms. Lift the hips. Waking up the hamstrings. Find a good, comfortable downward dog, pushing the heels towards the floor. We're going to inhale the toes up, lifting the hips, and exhale the feet down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bend the knees. Release the toes. And walk those hands out, lifting the hips high, waking up the spine. Breathe. Spread the fingers. Really try to feel that spine waking up, releasing. Let the energy flow from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Nice deep breathing here. Push down on the tops of your feet for a little further depth. Shoulders away from the ears. Two more big breaths. Walk your hands back and come into Balasana. Hands behind you, palms up. Just relax in this position. Focus on your breath. Get it normal again. From here, I want you to try and go right onto the crown of your head. Your hands remain relaxed and you're really arching your back here. So onto your crown, really use your core here. Your toes can touch or they can be apart wherever that's comfortable. So this is almost like the cat of cat-cow, but a different modification. Nice big breathing, waking up that spine. And roll down to Balasana, child's pose. Take a moment. Rolling up, place your hands in front of you, curl your toes, and come into our yogi squat. It can be heavy right now. You can balance with your fingertips, pushing the heels down. Head is heavy. We can move the head side to side, waking up the neck a little bit. Nice and easy. Feel that spine really opening up now. Nice, big, deep breaths. Place your hands shoulder width apart and push up into downward dog one more time. You might have to walk your hands forward. Pedaling out the feet, lifting the hips. Breathing evenly. Again, both feet pushing flat to the floor. We're going to inhale the toes up, lift the hips, lengthen the spine, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Two more times. Inhale up, exhale down. Last time. Inhale up, exhale down. Whichever foot was in front, I think it was my left foot. So we're going to do the opposite. So it's going to be the right foot going into a deep lunge. Find that deep lunge, hips are squared, knee is over the ankle. The heel, the back heel is pushing back, shoulders pushing back, chest pushing forward, head in line with the spine. Nice deep breathing here. From here, turn that back foot onto the floor, come into warrior two. Should be the other side. Find your alignment, bending into that front leg, front foot, opening across the collarbones. Hips are diagonal or slightly front, wherever they are for you today. Pressing back on the outside of your back foot. Inhale up, straighten the leg. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Two more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hold that position using your core. Watch that back leg is engaged. Push the shoulders back. Gaze is over your right hand. Breathing deeply. Forearm to the thigh, reaching over. You can look up if you want. Breathing. Two more big breaths. Can get a little deeper in the position if you can. Back to warrior two. Find that alignment. Use your core. Tailbone is really pulling down to the ground. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Find that alignment. Check your shoulders. Back foot. Back arm onto thigh. Lifting up. Reverse warrior. Breathing. Arm can be wherever it's comfortable. Check your shoulders, open across collarbones. Two more breaths. Back to warrior two. And this time straighten the leg, holding onto the knee, really opening up across the chest. Looking up. Push those shoulders back. Breathe deeply. Back to warrior two. Find that alignment, nice and deep. Don't let that front knee push in. Make sure it's really above the ankle. And last time, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up and down, up and down, up and down. 3 breaths here, nice deep breathing. Check everything. Try and bend a little deeper in that front leg. Straighten that leg. Turn the foot parallel. And let's roll down very slowly. Let the head be heavy, arms heavy. And just relax over. Let the back release a little bit. We worked it hard. From here, make sure you're not rolling on the outer edges of your feet. You do that by trying to get your thighs coming to the midline. So just be mindful of that. Interlace the fingers behind the back and reach those arms high, opening the chest. If you can't go very high, that's okay. Do what feels good today. Every day is different. Two more big breaths. Lift those arms a little higher. Release the arms to the floor. Walk the hands out into a low downward dog, keeping the heels on the floor. Lift the hips now. Make sure your shoulders are pushing back away from the ears. Hands can be wider than shoulder, but shoulder width apart. Keep those thighs pressing towards the midline. Lift the hips. Nice big breaths, lifting the hips even higher. Walk the hands back and walk the feet in. So we're really in full forward fold. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine. In fact, we all can bend our knees a little bit to get our hamstrings woken up. So bending the knees, let's straighten gently and bend. Head and arms are heavy. And straighten, bend. Try and go a little deeper in your bend now. And straighten. Last time, bend. In this bend position, make sure your shoulders are pushing back. Core is working. And now straighten. From here, let's bend and come to flat back. Long spine. Really use your core here. No arching of the back, no slumping. Nice flat back. You could put a glass of water, it won't fall off. So think about keeping it nice and straight. And now straighten the legs. Bend. Push the shoulders back, use your core. And straighten. Long neck. Bend. And straighten. Last time. Bend. And straighten. Keeping straight legs, going to full forward fold. And hang on to the backs of your ankles. You'll get a little deeper stretch here. If you want to bend and stretch, that's fine. Head is heavy. Hamstrings are waking up nicely. Nice deep breathing. And roll up slowly with straight legs if possible. All the way up, vertebra by vertebra. All the way up, inhale, to Samasthiti. Very nice, okay. From here, as we inhale, we're going to twist our upper torso. Your hips are going to move slightly, but we really want the movement in the upper torso. So inhale, open up the arms, and exhale down. Other way, inhale, your feet are grounding down. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Very nice. Okay. Maybe come to the top of your mat. Find your Tadasana. We're going to do chair with some modifications. So again, everything should be working very well here. We're pretty warmed up, but you listen to your body where you are today. So as we inhale, bending the knees as if we're sitting into a chair, hands can be parallel. Use your core so you're not arching. You're really using your core. Your hands can be here if they feel too difficult up high. So you use your arms wherever they need to be. Most important thing here, you need to be able to see your toes. So just take a glance, make sure you can see your toes. So if you're too far forward, push back on your seat. Shoulders away from the ears. Hold it. Breathing. Long spine. Holding it. Now inhale, arms open. Exhale back. Other side, inhale, arms open. Exhale back. Inhale out and back. Inhale out and back. One more time each side. Inhale out and back. And last time, out and back. All the way up. Come to full forward fold. Hanging over. Bend and stretch if you want. Nice deep breaths here. Half forward fold, elongating that spine. Core is working, shoulders pushing back, head in line with the spine. Couple of deep breaths here. Back to full forward fold. Place your hands down into downward dog. Step down, step back into downward dog again. This time pushing your hips high, pressing down on the heels. We are fairly warmed up now, so it should feel a little easier. Really breathing into it. So from here, we're going to lift our right leg. Try to keep your hips in line. Don't open out. Keep them in line. Keep them facing downward evenly. And now, like cat-cow, nose to knee, and straighten. Nose to knee, straighten. Keep those hips even. Nose to knee, straighten. One more time. Nose to knee, straighten. Place that foot down. Find your downward dog again, pushing the hips high. Bend the knees. Release the toes. Walk the hands out. Stretching out the spine, lifting the hips. Try to get your breath back to normal. Lift those hips. Nice deep breathing here. Two more big breaths. Walk the hands back into tabletop. Find your alignment. Nice flat back. Spread those fingers. And let's do some cat-cows. Inhale up, arching the back. Exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time, inhale up. Exhale down. Find your tabletop position. This time, extend the right leg. Keep those hips even. Pushing back on that heel. Your left knee should be at a right angle. And inhale in, nose to knee. Exhale back to pushing back on the heel. In and out. In, curl that back and straighten it. Nose to knee and straight. Last time, nose to knee and straight. From here, turn that left leg across your body and go into pigeon, extending the arms. Right leg is working. If you want a little deeper stretch, curl the toes of your right foot. Keep the hips even. Breathing. Ready, reach those fingers. Push the chest forward. Breathe into it. Nice deep breathing. Release the toes if they're cold. Walk your hands up. A little bit wider than shoulder width. And now press your shoulder forward. Looking up. Keep that right hip pushing forward so it's even with the left. Nice strong arms. One more big breath. Roll onto that left hip, onto your left forearm. Hold onto your right toes if you can. You can have your index and thumb holding onto your big toe and reaching up that leg. Open the chest here. You can bend it if you want, whatever works today. Place it down. Let's bring it over to next to the left thigh. Check your alignment. Both sit bones even. Take a nice big breath in, lengthen the spine, and let's twist. Left hand on right knee. Keep that nice vertical spine. Push back the left shoulder, look over the right shoulder, breathe into it. One more breath. Back to center, and let's twist the other way. Opening the chest, looking over the left shoulder. Keep that right shoulder pushing back. Heart is pushing forward, lengthening in the spine. Nice deep breathing. One more big breath. Back to center. And for those who want to try, one knee on top of the other. Start from both sit bones on the ground. And just rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Releasing those hips. Feel like that stiffness is really just being released. Very easy. Nice, very deep breathing here. On your next inhale, roll up slowly, all the way up. Let's do one big inhale together with a long spine. Inhale up and exhale down. From here, unravel those legs. We're going to find our way back to downward dog and do the other side. So up into downward dog. Should feel much more comfortable now since our first one of the morning. Lifting the hips, pushing down on the heels, spread those fingers. So this time, left leg goes up. Keep those hips even and curl it in, nose to knee. Up and in. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Two more. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one. Inhale up, exhale down. And now, oof, I've forgotten what we did. And let's take it all the way to a deep lunge on the side, pushing the chest forward, long back leg, hips are even, knee over the ankle, breathing. Nice long big breaths here. Two more big breaths, lengthen that spine, push the shoulders back. From here, lower that knee and then walk that foot all the way over into pigeon. I might have missed one or two steps, but it's okay. Find that place in pigeon, lengthen the arms. Oh, something's going on with my left knee. So I'm going to avoid pigeon right now. I'll just rest over. Really extend, try to keep the hips even. Breathing deeply. Spread those fingers. For a deeper stretch, you can turn onto your back toes. From here, and fall onto your left hip this time, or it's your right hip. I'm not sure which, I'm confused. So whichever one it was, hang on to your other side, your other leg, and really reach that up to the top. Opening up. Open up across the chest here. Nice deep breathing. You can bend and stretch if you like. You play with it. See what feels good today. When you're ready, bring that left foot next to the right thigh. Sit bones even, nice tall spine. And let's twist. Right hand on left knee, looking over the left shoulder. Right shoulder pushing back. Breathing deeply. Really twisting that torso, but keeping the vertical spine nice and long. One more big breath. Twisting the other way. Really lengthening up through the spine. Broadening across the collarbone, pushing the heart forward. 2 more breaths. Back to center. And if you're ready, big inhale up. Exhale down. Rolling down one knee on top of the other. Something is going on with this knee today, so I'm going to be gentle. Breathing deeply here, relaxing the head. Opening up those hips gently. On your next inhale, roll up slowly all the way to the top and come to a seated position. I've got something going on with my left knee today. I don't quite know what it is, but I'm doing the best I can. So I'm going to work very open like this because of the knee. You work where you need to, hanging on to our knees. We're going to do some cat cows from this direction. So before we start, long spine, pushing the chest forward, shoulders are pushing back. Exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale up, lead with the chest, lifting the head, pushing the shoulders back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last time, exhale down. Inhale up. Hold it there. Really lengthen out of those hip sockets, pushing the shoulders back. You've got a nice diagonal line here. And if you want to lift your head high, lift it high. Shoulders and elbows should be tucked in so that the chest can push forward. Hold it. And now just relax over. Hands, palms up in front. Head is heavy. If you want to clasp your skull behind your skull, a little deeper stretch. If you can get your elbows on the floor, fantastic. See where you are today. Two more breaths. Release the hands and roll up slowly all the way up and twisting each direction. Long spine, push those shoulders back. Really feel the space you're building. One more big breath. and twist the other way. One side is different from the other for sure. One more breath. Back to center and change sides. Oh, it seems to have worked its way out. So, nice tall spine. Check your alignment. Let's roll down very slowly, gently, all the way. You can interlace your fingers behind the skull. If you feel stiffness in your hips or your knees, either open your legs further away from your body or try to breathe through it. But keep both sit bones on the ground, shoulders away from the ears. Nice long spine, the base of your spine is really trying to push down to the mat. And the crown of your head is trying to get onto the mat too. So you've got that really beautiful curve in your spine. Breathe into it. One more big breath. And roll up slowly. All the way to the top. Hanging onto your knees. Exhale down. Inhale up, pushing the shoulders back. Heart is pushing forward. Head can be lifted. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last time. Exhale down. Hold it down here. Feel your core working here. Your navel is pushing towards your spine. Chin to chest. And now as you inhale, lead with your chest. And push those shoulders back, lifting the head. Hold it. Breathe. And back to center. Last twists now. Left hand on right knee. Nice long spine. Grow taller in this position. Feel like you're growing a ½ inch every time you twist. Shoulders pushing back. Chest pushing forward. Both hips even. Sit bones even on the ground. Breathing. One more breath. Back to center. And last side. Growing another ½ inch. Pushing the shoulders back. Lifting out of those hip sockets. Nice deep breathing. One more big breath. Back to center. And rolling down one last time. However you want to do that. Hands can be behind or in front. Should feel a lot easier now. Spine is really woken up. Hips are pretty open. Head is heavy. One more big breath. and roll up to our seated position. From here, feet in front, hip width apart. Sylvia, maybe you don't do this. Just roll down and relax and wait for us. But we are going to do just a last minute core strengthener. So into our boat, modified boat or regular boat. From here, up and down for as long as you can do it. When you're ready to come down with strength, with control, all the way to the floor. Breathing. When you get down to the floor, take a moment just to relax. Release your ankles. I want you to focus both on your core now and your glutes, your buttocks. So what I want you to do, flex your feet, but they are relaxed. They are open. Check your neck is long and relaxed. I want you to engage your glutes. Hold it. Take 3 breaths. And now release. Inhale, engage the glutes. Legs are engaged too. Hold it. 3 breaths. And now relax the glutes and the knees. Last time. Flex those feet, keeping them open. Engage the glutes. You're kind of using your core here too. Shoulders should be really firmly on the ground. Nice, relaxed neck. Glutes are engaged. 3 big breaths. Really fill those lungs fully. And now relax those glutes and the ankles. That's really good for the glutes. If you can do that every day, you'll get some firmness in your glutes. Okay, last asana for the day. Let's place our feet parallel. Let's flex both feet. Really using your core here to reduce the hollow in the back. Open up the arms nice and wide. Bring both knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. We work the back hard today. Let's rock gently side to side. Nice long neck. Bring those knees even closer in. You can place your arms beneath your thighs and bring them closer in without rounding the shoulders. Check the back of your neck. Keep it long. You can choose today, open up the arms. You can choose whether you want to do one knee over or both knees over. You choose, keeping the arms nice and wide. Let's all go over to the left side. Really reaching that right arm, spreading the fingers, trying to get that right shoulder on the ground, looking over at your right hand if you're able. Breathing very deeply here. One more big breath. Back to center. If you're using one leg only, let's change legs. And let's go the other side, to the right. Opening up the left arm. Pushing that left shoulder towards the mat. Really reaching that left arm, spreading the fingers. Looking over to the right, to the left hand. Breathing deeply. Nice deep breaths. 2 more breaths. Fill those lungs. Back to center. Let's open up the thighs. Let's hang on to the bottoms of the outsides of our feet. And happy baby, rocking side to side, really massaging the lower back, which we really worked hard today. Just enjoy. If you want to extend both legs out for a little deeper stretch, feel free. And when you're ready, extend both legs to the ground. Find your comfort position, relaxing the ankles, the knees, the glutes, the shoulders, the core. Opening the arms, palms up, or placing one on the heart, one on the belly. Relax the shoulders, the neck, the jaw. Close your eyes. Find your peace. And let go.